And Vishwakarma, of all the devatas, Vishwakarma, he thought hard and long. But Vishwakarma chose Surya, the sun god. And as he chose Surya, the sun god, he got his daughter Sandhya married to Surya. That's why the movement of the sun and the meeting of the sun and the various times, they referred to as the time of Sandhya. And so when Vishwakarma got his daughter Sandhya married to Surya, that union brought about two children. Two names that are very, very familiar. Yama and Yamini. Yama and Yamini, brother and sister, they all lived in harmony in the realm of Surya. But you know what happened? After spending time in the company of Surya Narayan Swami, Sandhya could no longer stand the heat. The heat of the sun was too much, and she started to complain. And as she started to complain, what will happen? Vishwakarma started to use energy out of the sun, and he started to create various weapons for the various devatas. The Trishul for Lord Shiva, the Chakra for Bhagwan Vishnu, the Muktar for Lord Hanuman, and all of the devatas got weapons using this very power, the power of the sun. But it was still unbearable. And so her very fair complexion became very dark. Out in the sun for a whole week, what will happen? Out in the sun, what will happen? Long ago, everybody put coconut oil on their hair. And when you went out in the sun, what will happen? The coconut oil leaking everywhere. When you're done, you're looking like a fry bake. Sandhya Devi, she created using her own power, Chhaya Sandhya, a form, a roop that looked identical to her. There are many people who wish that they could be you and in your position, but only you know what your position is like, both husband and wife alike. Only you know what your situation is like, what your position is, what your relationship is like. And there is a great proverb that says, not everything that glitters is. And so, creating Chhaya Sandhya, she left the heavens and she went to the realm of Avada. But you know what happened? Chhaya, Sandhya and Surya, they had a son. And their son, his name was Shani. Surya Narayan recognized that Sandhya, Chhaya Sandhya, not even knowing that it was Chhaya Sandhya, she was treating only Shani Dev well, and Yama and Yamini, they was treated like nothing, like an outcast. And so this created a disturbance in the mind of Surya. But when Surya finally caught on to what had happened, he had banished Chhaya Sandhya out of his kingdom. And also, he banished Shani, the son that came from this union. Chhaya Sandhya, before leaving, she became so upset, so angry. She was not about to leave peacefully. Do you know there are some people, they're just very peaceful? And do you know there are some people, they just like to create a storm everywhere they go? Like a hurricane. And so, she was not about to leave very peacefully. You know what she did? She placed a curse on Yamini. And she says, may you not live in the realm of Surya. Since I can't live here, and my son can't live here, you can't live here too. There are some people, if they can't have, then nobody should have. And that's the way the mind is designed. And so she puts a curse on Yamini. May you go down on the earth and be born as the river Yamuna. And so Yamini becomes the river Yamuna. Till today, that river exists. But then she looked at Yama and she says, may you be very busy and may you have no time. May you be called the god of death. And may you have no time not even to visit Surya, your father. And now giving this Vardhan, what will happen? It says, Yama became the god of death, Yamini became the river, and Shani became the planet. But every year, in this time, on this day, in the calendar, all of the days vary and change. They're never the same. Diwali will never be the same day. Shivaratri will never be the same day. But Mother Saraswati, she will not be prayed to on Saraswati Jayanti in one particular day every year. Sometimes February, sometimes early January, sometimes mid-January. But you know what? Makar Sankranti falls on the same day every year, the 14th of January. On the 12th, 13th and 14th of January, every single year, we sit in this very yard and we do this puja. Every single year for the past many years, since we were very young. Not that we all know, but we have been doing this very same thing. And this sets the pathway to success and positivity for the entire year ahead.